You know, it's so funny because I was always a hard-working, driving guy my whole life, man. Always business-oriented. I was in and out of business a few times. I've had some success along the road. I've had some great losses along the road. And my advice to anyone that's young, you know, live your dream, but also don't lose sight like I did, because I totally work, getting out there, making money, getting ahead was for me primary. And I didn't know how to enjoy my life. I didn't know how to step back and just enjoy beauty, or the nature of beauty, or just spending time with friends and family, just relaxing. I never knew how to do that. But once I was struck with this disease, and once I realized that I was in a fight for my life, my whole attitude at that point changed. I wish somebody gave me advice when I was young also, to learn how to have balance in your life. That there is, you know, money is important, success and career is important, but mostly what's very important is learning how to like yourself, learning how to enjoy what life has in front of us, and basically taking care of ourselves, because we neglect ourselves and neglect our mental health for the price of being successful. So success is important, but without health, you have nothing. Some people, when they're diagnosed with a form of illness or cancer, the fear just cripples them, and they could just crawl into a bed into a ball and just let it literally take over them. And sometimes in life, you know, even if you're not sick, you have to take chances, you have to have faith, you have to go for it. And, you know, with that comes faith and confidence. And what I mean by no safety net, if you have a dream to do something with yourself, whether it's to be in your own business, to be a lawyer, to be a doctor, to go out and do what you want to do with your life. And sometimes you just got to learn how to deal with the fear head on. And you got to take that chance. And that's what it is. That's what life is about, taking chances and having some confidence and faith in yourself, something that's bigger than you, and running the risk. And you know, you're not going to know until you run that risk. And that's what builds, that's what's part of your character, you know, taking those chances. We have a tendency to become very selfish, and we don't sometimes put enough energy into the people around us that love us, into their needs, by listening to them or talking to them or spending more time with them. As I go through and I'm hit with this disease that I know I'm in for the fight of my life, I'm taking the time out now and doing what I was supposed to do. So there was regrets. There's no regrets now. I think if something happens and I leave, I think I can leave with a clear mind and a conscious mind, and so can they. And that's important. It's what I'm going to leave behind. Well, I think family life is that I took a situation, which I think a lot of people that know me know my whole story of my life, about my wife, my children, my grandchildren. And we were just basically, my wife and I were just basically lost souls, you know. We found each other, we became really good friends, and then one thing led to another. She's a beautiful woman. I took her 2 daughters and raised them like they were my own. And we went through our crazy times with them. And at times we still do, but I respect it because we all have different personalities and characters, but deep down inside, they all have great hearts. You know, I'm around people, children. You know, I think I'm here for a reason. And, you know, I think God's put me in my wife's life and vice versa. So we complement each other. So that's one achievement, you know. You always want to be more successful. You know, when I was a kid growing up, I wanted to see my name on a Pan Am building in Manhattan. You think you're invincible, you think you can achieve and accomplish anything, you know. We could call it visions of grandeur, but it was still an ego thing. And hey, listen, I gave it a shot, you know. I'm happy where I'm at. You know, so I achieved. You know, I have family, so that was the trade-off. The big success or the family. And for me, it's the family that's most important, not the success. That to me is my success. I think we all, from my experience, what I've known and what I've come to terms with is, I think most of us, just most of us, should just take a step back and not take life so serious as far as monetary and status and whatnot. It's good, but I think we're all missing the big picture. And the big picture is, I don't care how much money you have, I don't care what you drive, I don't care where you live, without health, it's not worth it. You have nothing. So take the time out to like yourself and take care of yourself. Don't lose sight of where we're all at, because it could just change in a split second. And that's how fast it took me. In 10 minutes, I went from feeling jubilant to a terrified little boy. It was all over. And my life just started to change. It's like I'm regrowing again, re-educating. So just take a step back and enjoy life. Enjoy what you have for today. That's it.